I don't know if you heard about this, but very recently, Chance the Rapper got married.
Oh, beautiful. Congratulations. He's with his girlfriend from like day one, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Shout out to Chance the Rapper.
The mother of his child, for sure, yeah.
Yes, they do have a beautiful daughter. I've seen her on his page, but I didn't know he got married, so that's good.
He just got married in California, and they just said that they're expecting another child.
Oh, that's so good.
So
Kids, I love kids. I love my baby, so I know what that does to people in their relationships. That's good.
But it leads into this. I wanted to know what your thoughts on marriage are these days.
I mean, if you find somebody that wants to spend the rest of their life with you, in this day and age, honey, take it and run. Because these dudes nowadays don't believe in marriage. These dudes and some girls don't believe in monogamy no more. Like, I feel like social media has totally killed true love. And I feel like a lot of people are out there looking for this facade of what rich love, looks like or whatever. Like, I feel like, yeah, if you find someone that truly, genuinely loves you, go with that. That's how I feel about that.
Do you think you will personally ever get married yourself?
Oh, for sure. I definitely. I believe in love. I love love. Like, I love being in a relationship. I love, being with my man and my daughter. Like, I love it. That's why I value it. And so many people say, like, oh, you're not going to be able to make it in the music business because you kind of, like, already have a dude. And I'm like, what does me being in a relationship have to do with my music and my craft and my talent? So I even have girls that say, like, you shouldn't be with a man because no. Like, we're in a new day and age. Like, I represent other women. There's women out there in relationships and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you could find real love, it's better than living in this facade of, like, being a thought and hoe 24/7. No, I love love. That's why I am in a secure relationship, because these niggas out here ain't shit.
These people that you just said criticizing you for being in a relationship and having a music career, a rap career, are these people just like close friends or girlfriends, or are these industry people that have said something to you about this?
Some of them are my close friends. Some of them say maybe you need to take a break and like be single and focus on your career. And some are industry people that feel like, well, if you're not in a relationship with a famous person, then like it's not a look. And I'm like, I don't want that, because that's why so many girls are on the internet being embarrassed by their famous boyfriend. I don't have, like, me and my man are not perfect. We've had our own fair share of, our own problems and issues, but we are able to handle it at home. We're able to keep our shit private. And when you're in a public relationship, everybody's looking at you, everybody's looking at him, everybody's, pulling up receipts and all that. So I appreciate the fact that my dude is not necessarily in the spotlight. And like I said, people will come for your dude if he's in the spotlight, or your girl. So it's a good balance to have, like, me, I'm in the spotlight, and my dude just, like, kind of play the background or whatever. Like, I don't want one of these famous dudes, because then they're going to try to get another bitch in it, like, lifestyle. Then I got to be in a room with that girl, and it's just too much. I'm happy in my situation. Like, I do not want a famous dude to, like, help propel my career and then be embarrassed while I'm, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good on that.
So is the purpose of these people questioning you why you have a relationship and you're having this music career, is it so you can be focused on the career, why they don't want you in a relationship, or because it's not appealing if you're taken versus if you were single having this music career?
I think that they think it would be more appealing if I was out here single, thotting and bopping, and like it would be more helpful for them because we would just be out here. But I'm like, where I'm at in my life, like that doesn't work for me. I feel that I can and will be one of the first girls to be able to balance both. Like, I have a man, I have a stable home, I have a stability at home, and that's what allows me to get on the road and tunnel vision with my music. So I'm not gonna throw that away because now I'm starting to get looks and shit like that. So it's like, oh, fuck the nigga who's been holding me down. No, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I know dudes do it left and right, but like women, we don't work like that, and we're truly in love. So like I said, we're not perfect. We have our off days, but ultimately that's my foundation, that's my sanity, that's what allows me to focus and tunnel vision on this. So I'm not throwing that away for everybody else, because then I won't be able to focus on the music. Then I'm throwing away my music career as well. My man is also my stability and my peace of mind. So I can't throw that away just because he's not a rapper or he's not known. Like, I'm good on that. Mm.
Now, the person you're in a relationship with now, it's public that the fact that you are in a relationship with someone. But have you ever put him on your social media? Have people seen what he looks like and that sort of thing?
Yeah, people have seen him. People know what he looks like. People know that we are together. But because we work together and like when we pull up to venues and stuff like that, and we're not like super coupled up, like, because when we're out on work time, we're working. Me and him both have like tunnel vision. We're working, so you won't see us booed up in the corner. Like, so there's been times where we've been at venues, interviews, things like that, and people don't even, he's standing right in the room and they're like, they don't even know because we don't go to work on couple time. We're here to secure the bag. We have the same common vision. That's why I think that it has been working for so long, because we're at work. This is not personal time. And then when we get home, or maybe by the time we get down in the car, we're back kissing, all of that stuff. But I think that is why it works, because he knows that this is my job. He knows that, you know, certain questions are part of my job. He doesn't get offended easily. So that's why it works. And not every average dude can take that job of having their girl be on the forefront or have guys lusting over them. So I think that's why it works. But people definitely have an idea of who my daughter's father is and know that we're still together.
Okay. So it is public in a sense.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just that he was, you know, he's not anybody when it comes to celebrity status. So that's what, you know, some of my friends or people out there feel like, well, if he was a celebrity, like it would work so much better for you because, and I'm like, but this man truly loves me. I can go, there's celebrities that be in my DM, there's athletes that be in my DM, and I can easily go out and do a week or 2 months look with these people, but then mentally, like, I would be depressed and I would be fucked up because these people would be doing fuck shit and everybody would be judging. With me and my man now, like I said, we have our fair share. We went through shit. But I don't have to deal with it on a public scale. So that if I come back out with my dude, people are not like, well, what about this bitch? And like, acting like this, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I like the fact that we have some type of privacy. And I like the fact that we're not both personalities or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because he can go out or whatever and nobody will be like, you know what I mean? So I like it.
He has his own Instagram profile?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Just curious.
And I be making sure them bitches stay out that motherfucking DM, because you hoes is fucking crazy.
Do you have access to his direct messages?
Yup. So when y'all bitches be sending pussy pics, or when y'all be like, hey, you handsome, I be like, bitches, you ready to eat this pussy too? Because we do Tracy's around here. We fuck bitches. So if you bitches slide in my nigga DM, y'all better be ready to fuck me too, ho.
Now, does he have access to your direct messages?
Yup.
He does.
Mm-hmm. So he be seeing y'all. He be seeing y'all niggas in my DM. Them dick pics, stop it. Stop sending dick pics. Y'all sending dick pics to me and my man. Pussy pics, stop sending them. Y'all sending pussy pics to me and my man. So
now whose idea was that for there to be universal access to direct messages? Is that something he insinuated? Is that something you bring up to him?
It was a 50-50 thing. Matter of fact, it was a 60-40 thing. 60% on my end. Because let's get it straight. First off, these bitches nowadays will fuck with a dude solely off, like, they don't even have to have money. These bitches will fuck with a nigga solely off the bitch that they're fucking with, right? I'm Nya Lee. I'm lit. I'm a big deal. I'm something to fuck with. So, like in the beginning when we was dating, like, there's bitches out there, like model bitches that I know, I've seen, I've worked with. Don't follow me, but follow my man. Or be liking his pictures, commenting on his shit. And I'm like, hold the fuck up. I need access. I need to see what's going on, if it's going to be on the comments and stuff like that. And he was like, babe, I would tell you that. I'm like, I don't believe you all the time. So I'm going to need that password. So it did take a little bit. It was a little rough because I'm like, no, fuck that. Bitches is on your page too now. Bitches want to fuck Nya Lee baby father. So I'm going to need that password because bitches want to fuck Nya Lee baby father, and I'm going to need to screen these hoes because some of them I want to fuck too. Some of them I don't. And third of all, I don't want to be taking pictures with a bitch that would secretly sleep with my man. I want to see who and what and if we need to take or if we need to deny. So it was a 60-40 thing. And so I got his password. Of course, he has my password too for business. Like, you know, all my team, they need to, you know, because sometimes they have to upload for me or whatever or screen my DMs because, like I said, I have all the dick pics in my DMs. And so it was a 60-40 thing. And we've had each other's passwords for like the past 2 years. And we, like, I don't get mad at him for girls sliding his DM because they're shooting their shot. Just like he don't get mad at me for guys sliding in my DM because they're just trying to shoot their shot. But, you know.
Now, with that, is that something, okay, with this policy, is it just you log in when you feel like it? Or do you say, hey, you know, I'm finna log into this?
Oh, no, you know now on Instagram you have, like, you can have, like, multiple profiles.
Right.
So, like when I go to my phone, it says, OG Nya Lee, Wake Up Sis, Nya Lee Wasted, Mr. OC and ENT. Those are the 4 pages I have access to. Now, when you take his phone, it says Mr. OC and it says OG Nya Lee. So I'm pretty sure we both like, yeah, sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit bored, I'll go into that Mr. OC and make sure that ain't shit going on there that don't need to be going on.
Mm. Now, okay, so that's direct messages. Now, what about actual phones? Do you guys have passwords to each other's phones?
We know them, but we have like, we've been together already for 4 years. So we've been through the infidelity thing. Like, you know, like I said, we're not perfect. But like, when you be with somebody for 4 years and you make it through good, bad, like you don't have that. Like after a certain point, it's like y'all both figured it out. Like, look, I'ma fuck with you. Like, I love you. I want to be with you. So we do have each other's password, but we don't like go in there and check each other's messages. Like he can go in the bathroom, in the shower, like, and his phone be right there, and like I don't go through it because we've already had those. We've already worked through those issues. You know what I'm saying? So we're good. Like I'm not going through his phone. He's not going through my phone. But sometimes if his phone dies and he needs to use my phone, I'm not like tucking it and vice versa. But that took time, ladies. And ladies, don't be going in the nigga phone because your hands gonna get dirty and then you want to be knocking the nigga upside his head. So y'all better have some type of agreement or know what's going on. So I think that, like I said, with me and my man now at this point, like I know that nigga know better than to be texting a bitch. That nigga better have a secret phone hidden in the bins downstairs. Because if he got that house phone, like the personal family phone with bitches texting it, oh no, I'm knocking you upside your head. So I don't need to go through it. He gotta have a secret work phone. He better have a flip phone for you hoes. Y'all better not be FaceTiming my nigga.
Now, back to the marriage topic. There. My last question to you: have you been proposed to before?
Yes.
You have?
I have been proposed to. I've been proposed to by my baby father. We were engaged for a while, had a little rocky terms, and I'm waiting for that second proposal. And it better be way bigger and grander than the first one. Because the first one, we were celebrating a year of him being home. Ghetto love, honey. And we went to one of my favorite restaurants in Jersey, and we were talking, and he was like, you know, I do a lot of stuff for you, and now everybody got to be in our business, girl, because, you know, a lot of stuff I do for my heart. This is how he talks, though. He's like, you know, some stuff I just do, you know what I'm saying, because I love you, and, like, whatever. You don't got to tell the world everything I do, but, like, and I'm like, first off, I don't be posting everything because I'm thinking materialistic. I'm like, I don't be posting every time you take me shopping. I don't be posting my shoes. I ain't no bird bitch like that. Like, I'm ready to argue, literally, before I get my ring. I'm ready to argue. Like, fuck you mean? I'm used to this, nigga. Like, I stay getting red bottoms like that. I'm ready to go off. Mind you, I'm pregnant. So my emotions are even more heightened. So I'm like, fuck out of here, nigga. What you trying me like that? So he's like, nah, like he's still trying to be smooth. He's like, nah, because, you know, some things that everybody got to be in our business. I love you, girl, like that. So I'm like, fuck out of here, all of that. And so, like, I guess he realized that it was escalating. So to shut me the fuck up, he was like, I don't know where the fuck he pulled it out of, but he was just like, he's like, and like when I do stuff like this and pulled out the ring, and I was like, what type, first off, what type of ring? Because I'm still mad. So I'm like, first of all, what type of ring is this anyway? Is it a promise ring? Is you trying to propose? So he's like, no, I want to marry you. I want to be with you. And I was like, so anybody, it was just me and him. That's why I said the second proposal, he better come better. So we in the restaurant, so I called our waitress. I was like, girl, I'm I'm engaged, bitch. He just gave me a ring. And like the tables next to us, I was like, look, I said yes. Like I just, so everybody, you know, clap. I made sure everybody in there knew that he proposed to me. But that is literally my first, you know, time getting engaged or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I called it off for a little bit. But like I said, that second engagement, honey, I need everybody and their mama in there. Because I had to call my waitress over like, bitch, look. And then I had to FaceTime my family in the car. So second proposal, I better have my family, my kid, everybody there. I want people to fly up. I want everything. I want flowers at my feet, everything. I want a grand, beautiful proposal. So we got this documented, Smallz. If he don't do it right, I'm be mad.
Now, how long were you into the engagement before things got rocky and it got called off?
We called it off maybe like a year and a half later.
So, okay.
We called it off a year and a half later. We took a break and like we don't really super publicize our shit, but it got really, really ugly. And then, so we called off the engagement. And then when it was revealed that I was gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, all of his bitches start coming out the woodworks. These bitches ain't say shit for 4 years I've been with him. But the moment that Super trailer came out, bitches came out the woodworks like, bitch, he winked at me one time before. You like, ho, I've been publicly putting this thing on my page for 4 years, and you hoes had nothing to say. So I had to like certain wounds was reopened again. So we had another little rocky time in our relationship just a couple months ago, like when the Love and Hip Hop trailer come out. I'm telling you, like, girls came out the woodworks. Like, one time when I was at McDonald's, he bought my small fries. You like, bitch, he nice like that. I don't know what to tell you. And it be like, bitch, I'm like, bitch, he not really going for you like that. So, I mean, I swear, and my biggest issue with him was, like, you know I'm about to be on this platform. You know everybody and their mama want at least one cameo on Love and Hip Hop. Like, you need to tell me who, what, and where it's coming from or whatever. So we had our little, you know what I'm saying, for a couple months, for like 2 months we were off. But now we're back, figuring it out. We're better than ever. All the bitches done came out already, so it's like, y'all ain't break nothing. We still rocking and rolling, and people got their own shit. And it was infidelities on both parts. I don't want to just, you know, ladies usually try to, like, dog out the men. Like, I did have my fair share. So it takes a lot for a man to also take a woman back. You know, it probably is harder for a man to take a woman back, too. So we both did, and that's why I feel like, you know, now we're better than ever because all the skeletons is out. And we both were like, well, I love you, though. Like, I still want to be with you. And I think that you have to go through fucked up shit. Like, me and him have a gambling problem. We go to casinos all the time. So we run into people who have been in a relationship for 20, 30, 50 years. And you say, well, how did y'all make it? And like, I swear, like 98% of the couples, when we ask them, how did y'all make it to 20? How did y'all make it to 50 years? They say this all the time. They say, well, if we've been married for 50 years, don't mean we was in love for 50 years. You could be in love for 30 out of the 50. So it's just finding somebody that's worth getting through those hard times. Love is not perfect. Love is finding somebody who's worth fighting for or worth growing with or worth being patient and allowing that person to grow.
Hindsight 2020, do you wish you weren't a part of reality TV because that broke off the engagement in the relationship there? Or are you glad that it happened because now the skeletons are out and things are where they're at?
Yeah, hindsight. Because like when I was going through them emotions, I was like, this motherfucker, I'm going to jail. I'm going to kill this nigga. But hindsight, now where we are today, I'm grateful because everything has been laid out on his end. Everything has been laid out on my end. So me and him both have, like, you know, moving forward, like there's nothing else. So if there's anything else like me and him both said, anything else after this is like, you just don't give a fuck about this relationship. So in a way, it was like good. Like, thank you bitches for coming out because my nigga ain't going backwards and he ain't trying to lose me over you hoes. And I don't give a fuck what the fuck he was doing before because motherfucker ain't going back there. So wake up, sis. You should have shut the fuck up because maybe you could have still been his side bitch. You came out and now you can't get the treatment of a side bitch. You can't get those coins of a side bitch because you were talking. So you should have shut up, sis. I didn't know about you for 4 years. For 4 years we were dating. Didn't know about you. And then Love and Hip Hop came on. He's not part of the cast. You thought you were going to be there. No. I'm on Love and Hip Hop, not him. So y'all came out the woodworks, laid it out. I know who to watch. My nigga's not going back. I'm here.
Now, okay, when people do get engaged, I mean, the point is to get married and walk down the aisle. When you guys did call it off, was there any planning already that was in motion for some sort of wedding and things of that nature, or this was just an engagement and you were just vibing out with it?
I want to, like, I think, wants a more planned out wedding than me. Like, I'm cool with going to the courthouse and having, like, a party. Like, because to me, like, I never was that little girl that dreamed of, like, a wedding. Like, I had a cousin, like, when we was 13, 14, like, this bitch wrote out her flowers, table arrangement, who's sitting where. At, like, 13, I'm like, bitch, you ain't even meet the nigga yet. How do you plan your wedding and you don't even know who you're marrying? So I've never been that girl, like, oh, I want this big, beautiful wedding. I want real love, and I feel that me and my child's father have that, like, real love. So I'm cool with us just going to Vegas and hitching up. Like, I told him, I said, if you wanted to spend X amount of money on the wedding, just give me that money and let's gamble, and let's just go to the chapel real quick. So I think he wants to, but we didn't set a date. We weren't planning, like, the wedding and stuff like that, because I'm telling you, like, me, honestly, like, I feel like marriage is between you and him. Like, you're spending $1 million, $2, $3 million for other people to eat and enjoy. Like, when the union is really supposed to be between you two. So me personally, even still, like, moving forward, I want a big engagement now. I want everybody and their mama there. I want my friends to be there. So I'm like, that. But the wedding, like, I don't want a big wedding. Like, I want a cute wedding, big reception.